Hogwarts Legacy. Once I get this motherfucking controller to work. There we go. I'm trying to remember what the fuck we was doing last time we was here. We just talked to Natty about some shit. Had some side quests, side shit we dealt with in a little small village away from town. We came back for something, but oh yeah, we just finished exploring that little tunnel that led us over here. So the room of requirements. Oh, that's what we're looking for. We getting flying class today. Yeah. Cause I'm tired of walking around like a motherfucking peasant in this bitch. Hold on, dude. Alright, let's go. Yeah, like I was, oh, wait a minute. But what I was about to say is that I noticed that on nighttime, man, it's just hella ghosts in this motherfucker.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo.
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
There we go.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Brilliant!
Well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A
want a
bit of a
race?
detour, so to speak.
Let's
Follow
go.
me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Damn, Morbius super zoomed his way back to that bitch.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
Shinto 2000.
You about to see the marvelous cutting power of the Shinto 2000.
It slices. It dices. It cuts deeper than a loved one saying they're disappointed in you. I mean, it would literally cut a whole motherfucking face off. So if you need to protect your neck in the next zombie apocalypse, or if you just need to cut some vegetables and shit, look no further than Shinto 2000. But wait, there's more. If you order within the next 2 hours, we'll send you a limited edition pre-sipped Arizona iced tea. You just pay for the shipping. So call now and get your Shinto 2000 today.
Check this out first.
Hogsmeade.
That's Bingo and Blanche. Where the fuck is... Is this the broom place? Yep. Oh, what does that say? The 3 broomsticks? Hold on. And that's a quest too. Let me go grab this real quick. Stop playing. Oh man, there's hella little side quests and shit all over this place.
I've always
All right.
travel broadens the mind. You're not
Don't forget who gets you the news.
exercising.
Andrew said that she wants to come out in the wash,
I've
but it
never known
hasn't.
someone so dramatic.
Yeah, let's go to the store real quick.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate,
I don't see no
I
reason
suspect
to
you have a
keep it.
sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Appreciate the drink home. Let's go buy a broom, baby. Broom. Vroom, vroom. Who got the keys to the broom? Broom.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Let me see what you got.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
I was only like 600 now. We got this.
That item is of the highest quality.
That's alright. Ooh, Ember Dash. Fucks with it. Fucks with it.
That item is of the highest quality.
Hogwarts House. Yeah, I might get that one. Spell for stability.
That item is of the highest quality.
This motherfucker got a little light on it too. I fucks with it, but you know we gotta get the house broom and go with the drip.
That item is of the highest quality.
I wish I could customize and add more, but
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I could buy another one now if I want, but we gonna keep it at that.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Say less, but you don't say more.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Yeah, but one thing I wanted to say, I really do like how everybody out here got so much pride in what they do, man. It's like they find their little niche and just go balls to the wall with it, man. I fucks with it. Okay, there's a couple of things in this.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear
Both
that
true.
at 11 years old. It sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
There's a lot of different quests in town.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Alright. Thought I heard something. That sound. Make me think something around, but
Revelio.
still gotta get these unlocked shits.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Remember, that's a chest outside. Don't look at it. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I need to talk to you about some other shit.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Yeah, she do sound annoying.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Hey, that sounded almost, that sounded almost kinky. I don't know. You want to look at her potion recipes, so alright. Now, teleport when we have to. But, yeah, how do we use these brooms, man? Like, we gotta get out of town first.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay, you enter the area that allows play, tap L1, then circle. Oh, okay. Dope. Let's go. Let's go straight over here. Wait a second.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Ah. What is I'm not supposed to How the fuck did I miss?
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Oh, that's all it was. Okay. Simple, simple, simple. They don't give me nothing, but maybe that'll all come. That's nice, I don't have to get off. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, there's another one. I may not have enough. What just happened?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
You don't stay though.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos.
Aha! Big. Thought about it for a second. I was like, I don't know, we be missing something. Cause I saw two on both sides. I mean, two of the same shits, and it was just them bugs made me wonder. It's like y'all like scattering either, so it must be. Is there another one? Where's the other one at? Oh, there you go.
Lumos.
Mm-hmm.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Mm-hmm. Where we going? We're going up here.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Another cross.
Milo, what am I to do?
Revelio.
See what you got. What
Is
you
there
talking
something
about?
I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
You must not know who I am, cuz. One thing at a time, sir.
Where could
Whoa!
the acromantula cave be?
Okay, now it works. That's cool.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Preparo! Lumos!
Oh shit, my bad. Oh. Well, maybe that worked out. I should lead it to. Hold on, get your. Ooh, hold on. First though, get out of that. Bring your ass closer.
That's that.
Alright. Oh. That's all I wanted. Get that moonstone.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Is there another one somewhere?
Revelio.
Yeah, I'll bring all ourselves over here. There's probably one more somewhere.
Revelio. Accio. This is mine.
Right. I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, it's a pleasant surprise. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, let me grab this other shit first. Can't see it right now, but no.
Revelio.
Alright. Oh. At least now I know what those little divots in the ground was, like that. Can it come? Come with me. Won't move that way. Oh man.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Oh, simple shit.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, right here.
Lumos. That's that. Settled.
There we go.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Nope.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Right about that. Reverse.
Revelio. Accio.
Scumbags, yeah.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
No,
Revelio.
oh, they over there.
Accio.
What did it say, Jimmy? Alright, appreciate that. Head here. Let's see what these balloons are. I think I might be out.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I'll have no mallow sweet. Yo! We'll be back.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Accio. Oh, that's a dew ball.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, the flu flames, or whatever you call them, bitches. That way, whenever we need to fast travel, we already got this shit unlocked. And it won't take long.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Handy resource indeed, your real
Nope. We ain't finna do it. Nope. Cause I can do what I can when I can.
Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
You might
You
not
sound
be.
as if you could use some help.
It might not
Oh
be
yes,
urgent,
I
but
could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
That ought to serve you nicely. Thank you.
Yet.
I hope to see you again soon.
Just not
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
back on.
What needs doing, needs doing.
And also actually sell some stuff while I'm over here. After I talk to the home.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
Yeah.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Revelio! A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Other one is inside, right? Oh. What else?
The Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Another one of those.
Revelio!
This one inside the house. They need to do that. No, I'm not sure about what to do with that. Leave that alone. That's just inside the house. And I can't break in there. What about over here?
Revelio! It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Can't imagine was a boy.
Not this one. I hit gonna come around. Where you at? Yeah, I need to sell this shit. That's what I was gonna do.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Mr. Thistlewood,
Oh, wait a minute.
what was it you needed my help? Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you.
What I need to do is...
Mr. Thistlewood. Very well, sir. What do you have for sale?
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
I see some over there too. Oh, it's just the way that I don't know what it is. I'm just used to playing that way. I'm playing flight controls where they are not inverted. Throws me off a little bit. Yeah, now I'm still trying to adjust to okay.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'm sure I'm just
I'd rather
delivering
not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
Which one was that? The Durst potion, invisibility potion. Okay.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him.
The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
But you ordering from that nigga? Like,
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out
I
of
didn't mean
sight.
to do that.
Well, if I were you...
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What the fuck you
What do you have
selling?
for sale?
What are we looking for today?
I ain't got nothing in here. No, we out. You ain't got nothing for me.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
Revelio.
Don't want the door to slide.
Revelio.
Oh, wait a minute, you got
Seems
something
a
over
pleasant enough little place.
All right. Return. That is. Ooh. That is a lot. I might have to do all of that off camera. I mean, not off camera, but off stream or recording. That's a lot of back and forth. That will be a lot of back and forth. It's just alright. About to say, like, yeah, this is accurate. Yo. Oh, man. That shit is so confusing. I done already started this way now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, I really thought I was gonna do all of them right now. Man. Let's fuck around and find out, man.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Huge.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh. Wow, I was scratching shit.
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah, we're in town. Let me go holler at homie.
Hello. Be with you. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
No,
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Page. No, we're going from here.
What are you up to now?
It is a little bit overwhelming sometimes. All of these tasks that just have start popping up, but if we take our time, plan this shit out right, we can do it all. We can get it all, baby. It's like real life, man. Take your time, plan things out, work it out one step at a time. It can get done.
Wonder who lives here.
Store over there.
I've always said that.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What type of... Oh no, that's the same
Nice to see
shit.
you again.
Oh, shit.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people, robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I travelled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it, which I suppose I do.
What sorts of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
Just having a look around, if that's all right.
Of course. Please, let me know if you find anything that interests you. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you again for the...
I'm not sticking around to hear you keep talking. I got work to do. Oh, missed it, missed it. Alright, yeah. That's the thing with this camera and shit.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp. Could it be?
Where others see darkness,
Expelliarmus!
Trid will use again.
Accio! Incendio!
That monster.
Is that you, Roy?
Hardly felt it. Let's see you survive.
Incendio!
What have you done?
Leviosa! Accio!
Oh, I did the wrong move.
Incendio! Oh, I've hit.
Hey, underestimated.
You go. Who's next? Who else wanted? Who else wanted?
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least it's safer now. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Maybe if I unplug it, plug it back in.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
This,
Ladies are so giddy when I'm around.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
one at a time.
Oh. Oh.
Some type of invisible magical wall is keeping me from traveling how I want to travel. But the fuck is this?
Revelio.
Like a time trial or something.
My family loves it.
But let's just keep going.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
That's one.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
All right. We're spreading ourselves too wide right now.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Let's just keep it going.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
Wait a minute.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Balloon pops over here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
When we're done... You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was safe, my friend. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation for a moment. Frightened of such arrogance.
Leviosa.
Incendio!
No!
Leviosa!
Why don't you move?
Dead.
Oh, whackness.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out.
Oh.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other creative Chinese chomp.
Kill spells glance off of
Pull him up. You get hit.
Was that your best? Not quite. Easily I've heard.
An utterly pitiful display.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Forward.
Revelio.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. It's like a place right out.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Let me see. Right.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
You're a poacher. Well, these first.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Hold on 1 second. Alright. This vibration won't stop. So.
Expelliarmus.
Hold on, what are we doing now? We did that. Go get this last one. And then we can go back to Hogwarts. There's a couple of things I need to do. Yeah, at the school. Alright. about you. Y'all ain't no shit.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
All right.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Which one?
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Revelio. Incendies.
Ooh,
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Whatever. Just keep exploring like happened on.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio! Accio!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Reparo! Revelio! I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are! Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Alright. Bam. 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 That's it.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Right now.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Whatever. Let's go talk to this girl.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your... any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Whoa.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
As they come, a little better. This is gonna be the last quest we do for this session. What we gonna call it? No, real life is calling me, so yeah, we're gonna deal with that. But one for the road.
Revelio.
They'll need to learn that lock picking shit soon. Oh yeah.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
I want to say I won't trust you all the way here, but you...
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I mean, you did take the blame for it, nigga.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
Godso is here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Alright, see, just in that little bit of conversation right there, you just earned my trust. If you asked about this shit, I'm gonna tell you about it. Cause I wasn't sure at first, but the fact that you care so much about keeping homie secret lets me know that you can keep this secret if I tell you so. Alright.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Okay, nope. So.
Confringo! That's it! I think I've got it. Levioso!
Oh, I ain't gonna do that.
Confringo!
Well done.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
I just wanted to do that a couple of times, that's all. I feel sick.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Yeah, there's no need.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this. Confringo!
What? Oh, you lucky I can't lay hands on you. Yeah, I don't like this nigga. That also, see in real life, that also makes me suspecting of him. The friends that you have. I don't like that nigga. I don't like that energy. There was too much privilege in that voice. I was ready to fight. But that'll be it for the night. 'Cause we are done, son. Just for today.